السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. كل عام وحضرتكم بخير بصحة يا رب. رمضان كريم علينا وعليكم. النهاردة 1 مارس 2025، في نفس الوقت عندنا 1 رمضان 1446. كل عام وحضرتكم بألف خير. ربنا يجعله أيام جميلة علينا وعليكم وعلى الأمة الإسلامية جميعا إن شاء الله. Let's start. We will start with the first lesson, the relation between multiplication and division. We will start this lesson by this example, okay? If we read this example, we will see that Nairouz has 15 oranges. She wants to divide them equally. Among 3 plates. So we have how many plates? Yes, exactly. We have 3 plates. One, the first, second, and the third plate. Okay. Each plate, she wanna divide. The meaning of divide, she wanna distribute. Distribute mean she wanna give each plate the same number of oranges. So we will count until we finish the total number, okay, as we did in grade 3 first term. Okay, so we divide by this method at the beginning. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. So we finished. Okay, each blade has how many? Yes, exactly 5. Okay, because we divided 15, divided 3 plates, and each plate in this case will take how many? 5 oranges. Okay, so, and we said in the first term that we know that 3 times 5 equals what? Yes, exactly 15. So we have a big relationship between the multiplication and division. Okay, and we said also by saving the multiplication tables in our mind, we can divide easily any number by the same number. Okay, for example, if I told you that 24 divided 4 equals what? So you will ask yourself a question: 4 times what number give me 24? From table 4 you will review the multiples. 4 8 12. Okay, 4 8 12 16 20 24. So I just multiply 4 by 5 to get 20, by 6 to get 24. So the result of dividing 24 by 4 will be 6. Okay, I will teach you everything about this, but you have to focus with me. So we have a relation between the division and multiplication. Okay, so as I said that 3 times 5 equals what? Yes, exactly 15. Okay, and this, if you look into these two numbers first, 3 and 5, you will see that these two numbers are small. Okay, and the result is a big number. So multiplication make the number bigger. Okay, multiplication make my number bigger. Okay, so 3, I can consider 3 as a factor. Okay, factor. Okay, and 5 as a factor. Okay, and the meaning of factor here is 2 elements. If I multiply them, two numbers, if I multiply them together, I got a big number. Okay, I will get a big number, and this number I can call it product. Okay, can call it product or multiple. Okay, but the common here is product. Okay, so let's work with the product. Okay, so factor times factor give me what? Yes, exactly a product. Okay, and if we apply the same rule in division, so 4, okay, no, not 4. Let's apply in the same example. 15, okay, divided 5 equals what? Yes, exactly 3. So as we said up here, okay, we said that 3 is the factor, okay, and 5 is a factor, but the product become the first at the beginning, okay, at the beginning in division equation. In the division, the product will be first, okay. So we can say that the product divided factor equals what? Yes, exactly factor. Yes, perfect. So if I told you that missing divided 3 equals 5, okay, so I just asked you 3 times 5 equals what? Yes, you understand? So if I give you an example is 15 divided 3, for example, 15 as a product divided 3 as a factor, it gives me another factor. So I will ask you 3 times what number? Give me 15. Yeah, it's 5. So product divided factor equals what? Equals factor. Okay, another one. So let's imagine that we have a missing number here divided 3 equals 5. Okay, so I just asked you what number, if I divide it by 3, the result will be 5. So the same as product, okay, divided factor equals factor. Yes, perfect. So as we said at the beginning, here, up here, factor times factor equals what? Yes, product. So I have missing here in this problem, I have a missing what? Yes, exactly, I have a missing product. So how we can get product? Yes, perfect, by multiplication. Multiplying factor by factor give me the product. Okay, so 3 times 5 give me what? Yes, 15. So if you have a missing product, multiply the two factors. If you have a missing factor, yes, divide. Okay, we're going to solve the problems. Okay, I have to make sure first that you remember family of numbers, fact families. Okay, for example, if I have 3 times 5, so equals 15, we can get a multiple of equations from this. We can get also 5 times 3, the commutative property. If I switch it between the two numbers, 5 times 3 equals the same result, 15. And I can get 15 divided 3 equals what? Yes, exactly 5. Okay, and also if I divide 15 by 5, I can get 3. This is the 4 equations of the fact family of 3 numbers, of any 3 numbers. So if I give you a 5 times 4, yes, you exactly will say 20. Okay, so I can get if I ask you about the fact families, you will say 4 times 5 equals 20, and 20 divided 4 equals what? Yes, exactly 5, and 20 divided 5 equals what? 4. Okay, so this is the 4 equations of the fact families. Let's go to the problems to work with the relation between multiplication and division. So the relation between multiplication and division, the question number 1, solve. 15 divided 3 equals what? So I just asked you the same. 15 as a product, 3 as a factor. Okay, so 15 divided 3, product divided factor, give me another factor. So 3 times what number, what factor, give me 15? Yes, exactly 5. Okay, 12 divided 4 equals what? 3. Perfect. 56 divided 8, 7. Perfect. Okay, 88 divided 8, 11. Perfect. 36 divided 6, 36 as a product divided 6 as a factor equals what? 6. Perfect. 27 divided 9. 27 as a product divided 9 as a factor. Give me what number? So I just asked you, if you divide product by factor, give me what factor? So 9 times what number? Give me 27. Yes, exactly 3. 36 divided 6. It's 6. Repeat it. Okay, repeat the question. Sorry. 13 divided 1. Any number divided 1 equals the same number. Okay, 12 divided 2. 2 times what? Give me 12. I have 6 here. 72 divided 8 equals what? Yes, exactly 9 from table 9. 70 divided 7 equals what? 10. Okay, so you can test yourself by solving these problems. If we look to this word problems, Salma reads 24 pages in 6 days. How many pages does she read in each day? So in 6 days, okay, in 6 days, she read how many pages? Totally, she read 24. Sorry, 24. 24 in 6 days. In each day, okay, she read how many pages? So you will divide 24 divided here 6 days. So 6 times what number? Give me 24. Exactly 4. So she read 4 pages in each day. 4 here, and 4 and 4 and another 4. Okay, so let's move this. So the next question, Rahim has 45 toy cars. He wants to put them into a group of 5. How many groups will he have? Sorry. Okay, so I just want to divide these 45 toys over 5 groups. Just 45. I want to distribute these 45. Divided how many groups? Divided only 5 groups. Okay, I will divide by 5 groups. So 5 times what? Give me 45. Okay, 5 times what? Yes, 9. Yes, exactly, perfect. If we go to the next question, Ahmed studied, sorry, I forget something. I forget the rule. 9 toy car. Okay, 9 toy cars. Okay, so I have to write it. Don't forget it. Ahmed studied 36 hours. If he studied for 4 hours each day, so he studied 4 hours in each day. So how many days did he study to study 36 hours? So totally he studied how many hours? 36. And he tells me in the next sentence that he studied in each day 4 hours. So how many days in all? So you will divide 36 divided 4, and you will ask yourself, 4 times what number? Give me 36. Yes, exactly 9. So 9 days. So okay. And the next question, Petra has 21 stamps. She bought stamps on 3 pages equally. She bought stamps in 3 pages equally. How many stamps are in each page? Okay, so in each page, how many stamps? So you will divide 21 divided 3 equals 7 stamps. Okay, so complete. In this question, 10 divided 2 equal what? In this question, I will divide 10 divided 2. 10 divided 2 equals what? 2 times what? Give me 10. Yes, exactly 5. So he said because what? 2 times 5 equals 10. Okay. 3 times what? Give me 15. Yes, 3 times 5. Okay, because 15 divided what number? Give me 3. Yes, exactly 5. Okay, 70 divided 10 equals what? You will ask yourself, 10 times what? Give me 70. 7. because 7 times 10 equals 70. Okay, 5 times 6. Okay, 5 times 6 equals what? Yes, exactly 30. Okay, so here in this you will see the missing product here, and I told you that if you have a missing product you will multiply the two small factors here, 5 and 6. 5 times 6 equals 30. So 30 divided 6 equal what? 30 divided 5 equal 6. Okay, 9 times what number give me 45? 9 times what number? Yes, in table 9. Yes, times 5. Okay, in table 9 or table 5, whatever. Okay, because 45 divided 5 equals 9. Okay, so you have a missing product here. So what number divided 7 equal 3? How we can get the product? By multiplying the two small factors. 3 times 7, 21. So 3 times 7, 21. Okay, you can test yourself by solving these and solve these problems also. Find the missing number. In this question, I have this house, okay, and this house contains 3 numbers, and these numbers, we have a big relation here. We can multiply these two small factors to get the product here, up. Okay, so the up number will be the product, and these two small numbers down will be the factors. So 6 times what number give me 18? Yes, exactly 3. Okay, so if you look into this house, you will see 5 times what number give me 50? Yes, exactly 10. Okay, here the same, 9 times what number give me 27? 3, exactly. 32. So 4 times what number give me 32? Yes, 8. Or we can say 32 divided 4 equals 8. Okay, the same. So test yourself by solving these problems, but I will solve one problem to make it clear. Okay, I have here missing product, and we can get the product by multiplying these two small factors. 4 times 7, 28. There are 20 apples in each basket. In each basket you have 20 apples. Okay, how many apples are in 5 baskets? So you have how many baskets? Yes, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In each basket you have 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, and lastly I have 20. In 5 baskets here, how many total apple you have? So just you will see that you are just repeated 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20, and we learned how to convert this repeated addition into multiplication. I have a repeated number 20 times how many repeated? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5. So 20 times 5 equals what? Okay, 0 will be the same. 2 times 5 will be 10. So just 100 apples. Okay, 100 what? 100 apples in all, totally. Okay, so there are 42 bananas. Okay, to be divided among 7. So I will divide 42 divided 7. Okay, 7 children. I will distribute 42 divided 7. And how many bananas will each child have? So each child will take how many banana? Okay, so by dividing by 7 I will know how many bananas for each child will have. Okay, so 7 times what give me 42? Yes, equals 6. So 6 bananas. Okay, letter C, there are 33 marbles in a jar. Okay, we need to share them equally among 11 children. Okay, so I will distribute 33 marbles over 11 children. How many children letter C. There are 33 marbles in a jar. We need to share them equally among 11 children. How many marbles will each child take? So I will distribute 33 over 11 children. So 33 divided 11, yes, exactly. 11 times what number? Give me 33. Yes, 3, perfect. Okay, so 33 divided 11 will be 3. Okay, letter D and letter E, you can test yourself by solving these two problems. Okay, and you can leave the solution or the answers in the comments. Okay, or I will leave my number in the comments. You can send it to me. So I will wait you. The next lesson, I have the perimeter of the square and rectangle. We studied this lesson in the first term, but we will review about it in the second term, and we will make sure that you understand it about the perimeter of the rectangle and the perimeter of the square. What is the meaning of the perimeter at first? Okay, if you look at this rectangle, and this is a rectangle, and I know it by two short side and two long side here. Okay, two long side and two short side. Okay, so this is we agreed that this is a rectangle. Okay, what's the meaning of perimeter first? If I told you that I have here a small person, and this person is some Yusuf, for example, okay, and this Yusuf will go around my shape, Yusuf going around my shape. So this is the meaning of perimeter, going around the shape or finding the total distance around the shape. So I will see how many steps I go from the beginning here until going back to the same point. Okay, so I will see how many steps. Okay, if I told you that I have this side length by 10 centimeter and this side length by 2 centimeter, I will say how we can find the perimeter, mister, and we have a missing side here. In this rectangle and any rectangle, I have some common facts about the rectangles. In each two opposite side are parallel, like they are facing each other. Okay, they are never intersect, but they are like face to face, like this, face to face. Okay, they are never intersect. It's the meaning of intersect, that like they are making the letter X here, or meeting in a certain point. Okay, so they are parallel. This is the meaning of parallel. Okay, they are, each two opposite side are parallel and equal. Okay, this one equal this. So if I said that this one is 10, so I can say exactly that this side is 10 centimeter also. Okay, and the same thing in this in the second side, this is 2 centimeters, so this one is 2 centimeters also. Okay, so this is my rectangle. Okay, if I asked you about to find the perimeter of my rectangle, you will say P represent perimeter. You will add these two sides as these four sides. So 10, okay, plus 2, okay, plus 2, plus 10. Okay, so we have how many? 2 plus 2, yes, exactly 4. 10 plus 10 equals 20. 4 plus 20 equals 24. And don't forget the unit here. I have unit centimeter, so the unit will be 24 centimeters. Okay, so if I told you that I have another rectangle, For example, this rectangle, okay, and this rectangle, let's imagine that this one is 4 centimeter and this one 7 centimeter. We can get the perimeter by a common rule for specifically design it for my rectangle. It's made for my rectangle. So the rule is, I know that this one is length, okay, and the small side is width, okay. So if I ask you to find the perimeter, this one is width also, and this one length. Okay, you will tell me that length plus width here plus length plus width. Okay, so do you notice something? Length plus width, length plus width. It's repeated twice, so I can move this and put length plus width, okay, times 2 because it's a repeated addition. Okay, length plus width repeated twice, so I can say that the perimeter is equal to times the result of adding length plus width. So length plus width times 2, the result of adding these two sides, okay, times 2 equals the perimeter of my rectangle. This rule made specifically for my rectangle. Okay, so if you have this rectangle, I will draw it again. Okay, this one 4 centimeter and this one, let's imagine 7 centimeter. Okay, so, and I told you to find the perimeter. Remember the rule, 2 times length plus width. Okay, so you have the length here 7 plus width 4, okay, times 2. So we will start with the parentheses. 7 plus 4 will be what? Yes, exactly 11 times the left here will be 2. So 2 times 11 will be what? 22. And don't forget centimeters. Okay. Okay. What about the square? I know that the square has 4 sides also, like the rectangle, but the fact of the square are little bit different because all sides of the square are equal in length, like they are equal. If I said that this one is 4 centimeter, so this one is 4 centimeter, and this one is 4 centimeter, and also this one is 4 centimeter. Okay. Okay, so I want to know the perimeter of my shape. So you will say, I will add 4 sides, 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. So you will say, 4 plus 4, 8, plus 4 plus 4, 8. 8 plus 8 is 16 centimeter. Okay, if I give you another square, let's make it like this, and this side will be 5 centimeter, and this one is 5 centimeter, and this one is 5 centimeter also, and this one is 5 centimeter. Okay, and they asked you to find the perimeter. Okay, as we see here that we have a repeated 5. Okay, we have a repeated 5, repeated addition, right? So we can convert this repeat addition. You can consider this side like the letter S, and this one S, and this one S, and this one S. Okay, or let's change this letter. I hate S. Okay. We can make it N for نعمات. Okay, N for نعمات, N for نعمات, N for نعمات. Okay, so to find the perimeter, we adding these lot of n's, n plus n plus n plus n. So we have 4 n's now because we have 4 sides. So we have the letter n repeated how many times? Yes, exactly 4 times n. Okay, we can replace it by any any letter. Okay, the box here, place it as the letter S, and S represent the first letter from side. Okay, موجودة في البوكلت عندك ان هي 4 times S, and S representing these sides. مش تختلف خالص لما نقول 4 times N. Okay, so the parameter will be 4 times N. Okay, for نعمات, because I love this name. Okay, so if we look to this square here, I will find that the side length here is 5. So, and N here represent what? Yes, the side length, okay, of square. Okay, side length of the square. So I need the perimeter of the square with the side length 5. So 5 will be the same, 4 will be the same, sorry. 4 times my side length 5, okay, it will be what? Yes, exactly 20. And don't forget the unit, 20 centimeter. Okay, let's go to solve some questions. Find the perimeter for each square. Okay, so I know the rule of the perimeter. Okay, P equals 4 times N, or we can say S, for example. The first one, he give me square for 11 centimeter. He forget it. Okay, so and asked me about the perimeter. So I have the side length here 11. Okay, and I will replace it by the letter N. 4 times 11 will be what? Yes, exactly 44 centimeter. Don't forget the unit. Okay, so this is 2 centimeter. And he asked me about the perimeter. The perimeter is what? Yes, exactly 4 times the side length. The side length in my square will be 2. So 2 times 4 will be 8 centimeter. Okay, if I look to this third square here, I have 4 centimeter. Okay, and he asked me about the perimeter, and the perimeter will be 4 times the side length, and by the coincidence this is also 4, so 4 times 4 will be what? Yes, exactly 16 centimeter. Okay, if we go through the fourth question, he gave me side length 6 centimeters, and he asked me about the perimeter. So the perimeter of the square, 4 times the side length. The side length of my square here will be 6. 4 times 6 from the times table will be 24 centimeter. Don't forget it. So you can solve letter 5 and letter 6, and also 7, 8, 9 to test yourself. Let's go to the rectangle. So if you look at this question, find the perimeter of each rectangle. I know that the rectangle, the perimeter equal to, okay, 2 times length plus width. Okay, in these problems I need the perimeter. Okay, he forget the unit also here. This is 10, let's imagine that the 10 centimeter. Okay, 2 by using this rule times length 10, okay, plus width 6. 10 plus 6 will be what? 16. Okay, and I have 16 times 2. Okay, let's move this a little bit. 2 times 6 will be 12. 2 and carry up 1 here. 2 times 1 first equals 2 plus 1 equals 3. So the result will be 32 centimeter. Okay, in the second rectangle, I asked you about the perimeter also, and I need here perimeter P equals 13 plus 5 times what? 2. 13 plus 5 equals what? Yes, exactly 18. So 18 times 2 equals what? 2 times 8 will be 16. 6 and carry up 1. Okay, 2 times 1 equals 2, plus 1 here, I have 3, so the result will be 36, and don't forget the unit centimeter. Okay, in the third one, I have 13 plus 6. Okay, it's yes, he added only 1, so 13 plus 6 length plus width times what? Times 2. We have the same 2 here. 13 plus 6 will be what? Exactly 19. 19 times 2, we will solve it again. 19 times 2 here. 2 times 9 will be 18. 18 carry up 1. 2 times 1, 2 plus 1 here. I have 3, so the result will be 38. Okay, you can test yourself by solving these 5 problems here by finding parameter, and also parameter. Okay, you can leave the answers in the comments, or you can send me by my number. I will leave it in the comments. Okay, so if I have a missing side, if I told you that the parameter here is 24 and this side equals 6 centimeters, I need the width. Okay, so he gave me the length and he asked me about the width, okay, and give me the parameter. Okay, so I will ask you a question. Do you remember the rule of the parameter? Yes, exactly, Mr. Lawan. Let's move this 6 here, but 7, no, not 7, let's make it 8 centimeters here. Okay, so do you remember the parameter rule? Okay, P equals 2 times length plus what? Width here. Okay, so we have as a given here 24 as a given, 24 centimeter equals 2 times what number, Mister? Give me 24. We started in the relationship, you remember? 2 times 12. Okay, so and he give me one part. I know that this is length and this is what? Width. The length is what? Yes, exactly 8. How many to make 12? We will count from 8 to 12 to know the missing. Okay, after 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the missing is what? Yes, exactly 4 centimeters. So the width will be 4 centimeters. Okay, or we can go by the rule. Okay, by the book tells us a rule. So if we have a missing, okay, we will use the rule of the parameter here. 2 times what number? Okay, give me the parameter. So, and you will have a given length or width or whatever. You will ask yourself this question and you will know the missing by an easy method. Okay, let's go to solve some missing about what? About the rectangles. So we have two problems about the missing side in rectangle. If I have the parameter here is 32 and the side length will be 6, I need the length will be what? Width will be 6 and 6 centimeters. Okay, and I need the length, side length. Okay, so you remember the rule? P equals 2 times length plus width. Okay, so 2 times what? Give me 32. Yes, exactly 16. Okay, we solved it in the previous problem in the perimeter of this the rectangle. Okay, so 16. Okay, so he give me how many from 16? He give me 6. How many left to complete the whole 16? Yes, we will count from 6 to 16. So we will find that the result will be 10, and the side length in this case will be what? Will be and the side length in this case will be how many? Will be 10 centimeter. This side will be 10 centimeter here. Okay, if you look into this example, you will see here that I have, okay, 36 as a parameter. I need the parameter of this, the side length of this rectangle. You will say parameter 36, mister. 2 times what number? Give me 36. Yes, we solved it also previous, so it's 18. Okay, so he give me how many from 18? Yes, exactly, 5. How many left to make 18? We will count from 5 to 5 to 18, or subtract 18 minus 5. So 8 minus 5 will be 3. Okay, and the left will be 1. So I have 13. So the side length will be what? 13 centimeter. Okay, the last lesson in the first unit, solving story problem in 2 steps. Okay, so we have to remember the keywords of each operation, and I will remember also the operation. Okay, totally. I have the addition first. Okay, and the additions have a lot of common keywords. We face it in each story problem. For example, all together. It's mean that if you have you have 3 and they have 2 together, it's mean that totally we have how many? Just we will add these 2 plus 3. The result will be the result of addition will be 5. Okay, so all together, when I face it, I will do plus minus, or I add these. So when I face all together, I will add these numbers that I have. Okay, but I have to read the question well and understand it. Okay, so the word plus mean this sign, plus. Okay, and in all, the same meaning as total. Okay, if I asked you about the total number you have, I have 5, you have 6. How many, let's say, toy in all we have? So 5 plus 6. What is the total number of balls you have, you and me? Okay, so you will add 5 plus 6, it will be 11, and this and so on. Okay, and the last word will be add. Add mean comes from the first 3 letters from addition. Add mean plus. Okay, so we will face it a lot in this story problems. Okay, so let's go to the second operation, and this operation will be and also common. It will be subtraction. Okay, subtract. Okay, subtraction. Okay, so subtraction has a lot of keywords also. Subtraction. Okay, has a lot of keywords also. The first one from the word subtraction, subtract. Okay, subtract mean just I will take a number from a number. If I told you subtract 7 from 10, so just you will take 7 from 10, so you will say 10 minus 7 equals 3. So this is the meaning of the word subtract, also minus. Okay, so the word difference also, the difference. Okay, if I asked you to find the difference between what you have, how many egg you have and how many egg I have. If I asked you to find the difference between the coloring pencil that I have and you have, if I told you that I have 10 and you have 5, find the difference between us. You will subtract these two to find the difference. how much I have more than you. Okay, this is the meaning of difference. Less than, less than from the famous keywords, okay, of the subtraction. And lastly, the common thing, not lastly, common, how many more. Okay, how many more mean minus. Okay, I will replace it with the minus sign and subtract. And the word left, okay, mean the remainder. Okay, remainder, remainder and left, okay, with the same meaning. The same meaning. If you go to the bookstore or go to the supermarket and you pay for the price of the book, you paid 20, and the seller give you back 2 pound, for example. Okay, so this is the meaning of remainder. Okay, الباقي عبد الباقي كده يعني. Okay, so remainder or remains. Okay, remain, remainder, left have the same meaning. الباقي عبد الباقي. Okay, so let's go to the next operation, and this operation will be multiplication. Multiplication, I can summarize the keywords from in these 5 or 6. Multiply. Okay, multiply first. If I told you multiply 3 by 5, so you will multiply 3 times 5 equals 15. Okay, the product, if I asked you to find the product of two numbers, so it's mean that I want you to multiply these two numbers. 3 times 5, for example, find the product of 3 and 5, so 3 times 5 will be 15. Okay, and the word times. Okay, okay, and treble. Okay, this is times also, and multiplied by. Okay, multiplied by. Okay, and this is from the keywords of the multiplication. Okay, and lastly I have the division. Okay, I have the division keywords. The first word, divide. Okay, divide. If I want to divide 20 by 4, I want to divide 20 by 4. So 20 divided 4 will be 5. So I will divide 20 by 4. Okay, so divide it equally, or the quotient. You will see quotient, T-I-E-N-T, quotient. Okay, or I can say each, or a split, sorry, split mean divide also, split equally, and equally, or divide equally. Okay, this is can come with an equally or without, or split equally or without equally. And the last word from the first lesson, you remember the distribution. Distribute. If I said distribute, so this means I want to divide 20, for example, by 4. I want to distribute 20 over 4 children, so I have 5. So in the story problems in 2 steps, the first one, letter A, there are 4 families. This is not families, it's families of bears that lives in Glasser. Each family had 5 bears. For each family has how many? 5 bears. So I have 4 families, okay, and each one of them has 5 children. 5 bears, okay. So if 6 bears went out, it's mean like they are go away, okay, out of the families, okay. So how many bears did not go out for hunting? Okay, so I have 6 out, so how many left? This is the meaning of the question. The step number one, I have to know the total number. How comes that? How come? How come that? Okay, so step number one, to know the total number. I have 4 families. In each family, I have 5 beers. To know the total numbers, multiply 5 times 4 will be 20. 20 beer, okay, in all. Okay. And step number 2, he tells me that I have 20 in all minus 6. So there are 6 away. So when I subtracted 20 minus 6, the result will be 14 beer, okay, left. There are 14 beer left, okay, did not go to the hunting. Ahmed buys a box containing 18 pieces. So he bought a box of 18 pieces of fruit. This box includes an equal number of figs, bananas, and orange. Orange, banana, figs, 3 kinds. So to know the total number, I know the total number, it's 18, okay? And I want to know how many I have in figs, how many I have in banana, how many I have in orange. So how many I have in each. Okay, so I will divide 18 over 3 kind 3. Why I divide by 3? Because he said the box includes an equal number, so both the 3 of them have the same number. Okay, so 18 divided 3 equals what? Yes, exactly 3 pieces. Okay, 3 pieces. Okay, so the step number 2, okay, he ate all the figs. So I will take how many from the total number? 6. How many pieces of fruit did he have left? So I want to know the left of from the total number. Totally I have 18. He ate, so he subtracted 6 pieces from these. So 18 minus 6 will be what? Yes, exactly. I have 12 pieces. Okay. Layla buys 24 seeds. She wants to plant these 24. She has how many pots? She has 6 pots. Okay. She wants to plant 3 seeds in each. Okay. So I planted 3 in each pot. So totally I planted how many in 6 pots she has? 3 plus 3 6 plus 3 9 plus 3 12 plus 3 15 plus 3 18. So I just planted 18 seed. Okay. So how many left? I will be 24, the total number, minus 18 that I planted, these 18. 24 minus 18 it will be 6 seeds. Okay, so this is 6 seeds left. Okay, so the question is, how many more pots does Layla need to plant all seeds? So I just see how many pots I need. This 6, how many 3 and 6? 3, 3. And this is pot and this is pot. So I just want to distribute 6 over 2 pots, so the result will be 3. Or I can say, okay, I have left 6 pots. 6 seeds. Okay, I will distribute over 3 in each pot. So 6 divided 3 equals what? 2 pots. I need 2 pots in these to seed all these planets. Okay, so you have 2 questions to solve. Thank you for listening. رمضان كريم، كل عام وانتم بخير.